Canada are concerned. According to the Washington Post, we are learning that the United States has refused to join Canada in announcing the results of a probe. This into the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar, underscoring the lengths that the Biden administration is now going to avoid antagonizing India. Also, we are learning that Canada has updated the travel advisory for India. It's stating that all Canadians travelling to India must exercise a high degree of caution. For more details, let's quickly go across to our correspondent Siddhant, who's joining me on the phone line. Siddhant, what is the new travel advisory stating, and more importantly, what does it speak of India's clout at the international stage when a United States refuses to join Canada in its probe?
Well, that's right, Akanksha. Travel advisory perhaps is the last. How should I put? It's the last tool that was in the hands of the government of Canada, and perhaps they have exercised it. So in the morning also, Mr. Trudeau said that there are credible allegations. He never used the word evidence, and perhaps this is the reason that none of these countries, G7 nations, have agreed to join Mr. Trudeau in issuing a joint statement against India. Mr. Trudeau, we have been told, and perhaps reports are telling us, Akanksha, that from last 1 week, he was lobbying hard to get at least one or two of these countries from the G7 grouping on his side to issue a strong statement against India, or perhaps to issue some sort of a joint statement so that pressure can be built on India. But none of these countries, Akanksha, have agreed for it, and instead of that, UK has said that they are going to continue with the trade talks with India. In fact, Foreign Secretary James Cleverly wrote on a social media platform without naming India. The same was with United States of America. They said that they want investigation to take place and perpetrators to be brought to justice, but nowhere India was named. Australian Foreign Minister did name India by saying that they will convey the concerns to the Indian counterpart. But then again, that was not a strong statement. And when the question was asked to Prime Minister Tony Albanese, he said he replied in a very casual manner by saying "chill out" to a reporter. So it looks like that.
Right, it clearly seems like as far as the fallout on the international stage and impacting India's overall relationship with other countries as far as members of the G7 nations is concerned seems negligible. But the question still stands out, Siddhant, considering India and Canada share people-to-people connections, deep people-to-people connections, also not to forget the flourishing trade and economic ties. What is the anticipated fallout so far?
That's right. So, Akanksha, I've been speaking to people living in Canada, and trust me, they are in constant fear. And because of this particular position which Mr. Trudeau has taken, even the divide in the society has become deeper. So there are moderate Sikhs, there are Sikh